So I'm Lesa McDermott.
And I'm Mary Burns.
We're Team Girl Camper. I'm from Nebraska originally, but live in Custer, South Dakota in the beautiful Black Hills. My RVing really only started about 10, 15 years ago, but I've always been super adventurous because when I was 22 years old, I went legally blind in a matter of just a few days and was then diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. So I've been battling that for over 30 years, and it's come with a lot of different challenges, but what it really opened my eyes to and was a blessing in disguise was that we just never know when something like that's gonna happen, and to live in the moment. Don't ever have any regrets. So I love to travel. I love to do a lot of scuba diving, downhill skiing, anything outdoors I really like to do and make sure that, I've experienced life and I've experienced a lot of different places in the world. And camping kind of was a natural fit for that. I love doing this. It's the people you meet are so nice, especially our girl campers. We come into a lot of women who have never done this before and are looking for a group that makes them feel safe and have fun and can learn from each other. I'm pretty happy to be part of Girl Camper.
My story is I've tent camped and RV camped with my family for years, and with my oldest child, Kent, we used to go out camping all the time. And then my second child came 10 years later, and camping just wasn't part of our lifestyle at that point in time. So I was looking at a horizon of retirement after spending 45 years behind the desk as a mortgage banker. And Elizabeth, my youngest, didn't have any desire to camp, and my husband didn't have any desire to camp. And I was talking to a high school classmate, and she mentioned getting on the Girl Camper Facebook group and just kind of getting ideas. So I did that and was looking for that retro camper to go camping with and make it kind of cute, but that just wasn't found in Nebraska. I ended up finding the Geo line, which I absolutely adore and love. And after COVID, I was lucky enough to become the Girl Camper Guide for Nebraska and enjoy meeting all the ladies that are solo camping, all the ladies that are just wanting to take breaks from their daily lives. They may still work, and to come out camping with us and just sitting around the campfire and just sharing the camaraderie that female camping brings to camping. And I think for me, camping is more about relaxation and to kind of release the stress of everything that goes on in life. My son was hit head-on by a semi-trailer truck. He's medically retired police officer. My daughter starting her career in a whole different city. It's just given me the ability to have a little bit more freedom and share some interesting and fun times with other ladies that share the same passion of camping and learning all the things along the way that go with it, because it does change a lot.
Well, and I think something that I definitely learned on you, Mary, was, no offense, I didn't realize how old you were, but you proved that age is irrelevant when it comes to camping. Mary's going to be how old this year?
67.
67 years old, and I mean, she kicked butt on stuff and does this camping on her own, has no qualms on doing anything, setting up, tearing down. It's very, very impressive.
Yeah, I just don't want to wrestle any alligators or snakes. That was part of the deal. No alligators or snakes. And I think that you bring up a point, because there are other girl campers that are part of our organization that are quite older than I am. Every one of them brings a different story to the campfire, which is really fun to hear all of that. And, every now and then we just get the opportunity to meet some people that impress us, and it just gives us the ability to continue on in our camping journey. We'll just see where it takes us. That's our story.
That's our story.